Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. We are at Ghoda Art Festival and I have with me Mr. Hetal Shukla, who's the founder of Artlab. Welcome to 3.0 TV, Hetal.
Hi, welcome.
So, Hetal, every year at Ghoda Art Festival, you come up with different subjects and try to kind of spread awareness on various subjects. So, this time it's all about non fungible tokens. So, what are your views on NFTs?
So NFTs, I think first time in the history of art, the artists are enabled and empowered to sell their work directly to their art lovers anywhere in the world, which was never possible before. And with NFTs, they can just drop the NFT. They don't need to ship the original work. The art lover can buy only the non fungible token and keep it with him, and even sell it after for a profit. So I think this gives a lot of encouragement and empowerment to the artist, and he's taken a flight to a completely new space now, into the cyberspace, with the advent of NFTs.
How did you come up with this theme this time of all about NFTs?
So the moment I heard of NFTs, my work for last 12 years at Kalacar doesn't exist in the physical form anymore, because I always use this particular ambassador card to do these different themes. And I just realized creating an NFT out of these artworks which are not existing anymore will make sense, and I can kind of create a value for the art lovers. And so I thought, maybe before creating an NFT, let me create an awareness about this NFT on a very democratic platform like Kalagoda Street Art Festival. The conversations about NFTs probably are happening at a much elite level, art collectors and galleries, but not on the street art festivals. So I think this was a kind of a unique opportunity for me to introduce this idea and have this conversation going about the NFTs on the streets of Mumbai.
So, something you would like to tell our viewers about your Kalacar?
So Kalacar is an idea that I came up with in 2008. 2008, I bought my first ambassador car and I created into an art, because that was the best thing I could do with it. In fact, I couldn't drive a car that time, so I created an artwork. So the wings on the car here are showing my 12 years of work at Kalagoda Festival. Every year on the ambassador car itself, I do different themes. For example, one car is covered with, it's called Lal, it is covered with kumkum. So it is dedicated to the story about Lal Bahadur Shastri's wife. She paid the loan that Lal Bahadur Shastri had taken when he had bought a car. And that is why it is saluting her bond between her husband and herself. And that's why kumkum is something we've used. Kumkum is red in color, and that's why Lal. So the other one is themed on the green idea. You have green grass, which is the natural green, and a man-made green, which is the military green. So it talks about the war and the peace sort of a idea. In COVID, I had done this car covered with ashes. A lot of people we lost. In fact, I lost my cousin who had introduced me to Kalagoda Festival, much younger to me, 12 years younger to me. We lost him, so it was covered with ashes. Over years, I have found that people have loved this idea of creating art on the car. And in fact, I'm penning down a book called Kalacar, and that's how this term Kala in Hindi and Car in English. It talks about the artist as well as the art car.
Wow, that's amazing. So, you have used e-waste, lot of e-waste to design this car. How long did it take, and where did you get all the e-waste from?
So from the ideation, I think it was 6 months back that we came up with this idea of creating the non-fungible token as the theme for the car. And so kind of the obvious thing that I felt I could use as a texture on the car was the keys from the keyboards, because I think the keys become a very important and a key element to creating a digital art, which further down becomes an NFT. And so we struggled a lot to get almost 1 lakh keys. And that's been collected from cities like Hyderabad, Bangalore, Pune, and Mumbai.
Wow, one near about 1 lakh keys collected from Hyderabad, Pune, and
Bangalore and Mumbai.
wow. So Hetal, do you think that digital art is going to replace physical art in near future?
I think so. A lot of artists will prefer that. The biggest example right now that I have in the NFT space, someone who's already done it, is Mr. Damien Hirst from England. He's one of the richest artists in the world. And he created a series of spot paintings and created NFTs of those, sold them, and finally destroyed, actually burnt all those spot paintings so that they exist only in the form of NFTs now.
So have you ever bought or sold any NFT as of now?
I haven't bought any NFTs till now, but I'm entering into this space with a lot of younger artist friends who are teaching me about NFT. I'm getting to learn, engage into this conversation. As much as it is new to me, I'm so very curious, almost like a child, to learn from the younger generation. So the boys who would otherwise come to me to learn about the conceptual thinking, the techniques, the media, and all that, now I go to them to learn about NFTs.
So, since you are spreading awareness, any message you would like to give to our viewers or the youth or the upcoming artists out there?
My message is the future is digital, which has already happened in the other fields. So will the art follow. And so the older artists, the newer artists, I think they better engage into uh, creating NFTs of their artwork for two reasons. Even if your art in physical form gets destroyed with termites or something else, the NFT is still existing. It doesn't destroy the value of your artwork, as well as it is an encouragement for the newer artists to kind of sell it across the globe. So the newer art lovers should engage into buying these, not very expensive ones, but they can start with smaller amount, keep collecting NFTs. Other important thing is it's much easier to sell the NFT than the physical form of art. It just takes few minutes or few seconds to resell it also. So as a kind of investment, if you want to say, it's much easier to exit the investment also. So I think you should engage into that.
So thank you so much, Hetal, for being on 3.0 TV and sharing your views with our viewers. Thank you so much. As we depart from Kalaghoda's Art Festival, let me tell you, it has been an exciting day. Met several Web3 and NFT enthusiasts. Also spoke to Mr. Hetal Shukla, who is trying to spread awareness on NFTs through his Kalacar. So that's all for now from Kalaghoda's Arts Festival. With camera person Srinivas Pengonda, this is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off.